Hello and welcome. Right, change of plans. Yeah, I thought about this. I thought, well, hang on a minute. We can't use the headers with the normal headers for doing that. But I thought, well, we could use the normal headers on the peas. So why not give the time for the swather to do the swathing whilst we are busy on this? So I've got the other trailer right down the other end. We're hopefully going to be I've got the courses laid in and set. I've got the swathing on one of the two fields that she has got to do. So yeah, she's busy. If we go like that, yeah, you can see how far they've gone. And that's, how far we've got. So, with no further ado, this is going to be a monster. It really is, as all of these last few sessions have been. But then I knew that they were going to be. I knew Fox Farms was going to be. I've got to be honest, I am enjoying it. I had a little bit of trepidation, but like a while back. But yeah, it's business as usual. I'm thoroughly enjoying this now. So we're left. Yes, I have set the other one so that it has got self-unload and all of that lot set. Oh no, that's not what we want at all. We want actually that. Yeah, so I've done this. It's all got set and everything, so we want this one to be right. We want to be first. Now, did I set the other at first? Right, okay, so smashing. We'll let that go in, and whilst they get ready, yeah, I hate doing this. I think we're going to have to trust to a little bit of luck. Yeah, so the swather's doing a nice job and has done almost a complete circuit. I'm going to, we're doing the, I think the animals, I think we're going to do this after this, because I think we're very, very fine. You know, totally, oh no, we did actually get this, didn't we? We did all of it. Oh, not really. Yeah, we might actually just do the feeding, I'm going to say, and then the rest of it I think we're going to do after the harvest, because yeah, it's really, the only thing that's really important is that we actually feed our animals at this precise moment in time. So yes, so let's I'm going to say my words. We know what the task at hand. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. But I'm quite chuffed actually. I wasn't going to do the straw, and then I thought, oh, I may as well make a start on the straw. Go from one field to another. And to be honest, I would say that we're like 2/3 of the way through the straw as well. Obviously, you've seen I've built 2 more Omatanas. I thought, yeah, there's not much headland around here. I could have done it at the end, but I thought, well, really, that is the central yard. It makes it. I know you've got to go a little bit further, but it's not that far out of the way, really. And these fields aren't so monstrous that it's a long, long way. So next session we will do what's left of the straw. But to be honest, I don't think there's going to be. It's not really terrible. There's a little tiny bit of cleanup as well. I will do that, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that this session. Again, I'll do that next session. I'll probably do that first. So there's going to be a little bit more, because I always found with the pickup header, it's sort. Yeah, it doesn't quite. I don't know what it is, but there was always on every single field that I've ever used it a little tiny bit of. Not bad though. 65 tons of oats from this field. When you consider it's a big field, but. Yeah, an extra 20%. So what would that be? 6,500. I don't know. I'm not very good at that, working out that type. Oh, that is a point. Yeah, we're going to stick this, and I think I don't want to do all seeds. As much as seeds are fantastic. Obviously, it is about making the most money, but we could, with this, make flour. I was thinking. And maybe make bread as well. Not sure. Is this I can't remember if this is a bakery. I don't think it is. It's the flour side. So I'm not sure, because most bakeries are quite destructive. Flour, you still make quite a bit of cash, and this is the best kind of flour you can have because it sort of increases. But this is actually quite fantastic anyway. In so much as does it? I can't remember if it does do bread now actually. Yeah, there's an awful lot of the farm supply productions now. I think is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of these now. Well, a bit like reminds me of Rhombos, but then it will really, because to be honest, it is a bit of a very similar type of farm where it's big. So now is that one? So that's another. It is another straw silage. Yeah, we've done 4 into there, so we need to tell that one also to distribute to. But yeah, the thing I'm trying to show you is yes, it makes just the flour side of it. It is quite a very versatile building. I mean, yeah, you can use it grapes and olive oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, the sugars, and the flour. This is an old gentleman, but it is a fantastic bit of kit. If you look at this. Yeah, it actually does grow it. They all do a little bit, but this is really fantastic. But also gives you that as a bit of a byproduct. So quite amazing. Sorghum's the second best. But yeah, it is the best flour in anything. But that is fantastic. So yeah, we will be. Oh, so we have produced a bit of pig food actually with. The sugar cane, of course it is. So we must remember to sell that at some point, because obviously it will. Bring in some cash as well, so it is fantastic. So we are either I need to look for a baker, and we need to do it soon. Obviously we've got all of the, we'll probably be going through, I would imagine, with all of the finishing work until next year. Right, let's grab the other one. Yeah, let's actually do some work, and I will send the other one back. Well, I think we can manage with just the one harvester now. We've only got 25 left to do, and obviously that will be a forage harvester. Yeah, so let's grab that, and then we can see. Wow, well over 100 tons. Well over 100 tons. That is amazing. It is from those 2 fields. Yeah, because oats is not the best of yields. I mean, I love the fact that it also does straw. That to me is a massive bonus, especially if you use the farm supply productions to make silage, as I frequently do. It is probably one of my most common productions that I really. That's why I'm not a massive fan of the clamps, because I usually use that because it does more than just that. It's far more than just a replacement clamp. It does so much more. that is so fantastic. Of all the Omatana productions that she's ever made, to me it's the best, because it sort of fits a farm so terribly well. It really does. Right, so how much, let's have a look. Let's just check and see in the Farmer Jeb actually how much. Oh, we haven't actually stuck it on, have we? Right, oats. How much oats did we have? I should have left that for a minute. Yeah, 113 tons of oats. Quite amazing, that is. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I mean, we're doing terribly well for the money, but I've got to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait till we cash up with this one, because this is close. I mean, I must write the amounts down, the cashing up amounts. I haven't done so far. I know Neverland, I think, smashed all previous records. It was a monstrous finish. I'm not sure this will touch Neverland, even though we've gone really big, although our fields are worth an awful lot. Neverland's, the fields are quite cheap. No, not really. No, some of the big ones we bought at the end. That was another reason we finished better than anything else. But yeah, I think this is the same. But Neverland, I think we had more fields. Yeah, we grew a little bit larger than this. I thought with Fox Farms I'd grow even bigger, but I'm not sure. It's hard to say. The fields are very, very large. But then we had the biggest field on the map at the last year at Neverland. So I don't think the one that we've got, field 1, is it 1 or 2? Yeah, no, field 1 is anywhere near as big as the monster field that was on Neverland. It took up half of the bottom bit of the map. So yeah, I think we're going to do very well. But this farm is completely different from that one. Neverland, Rastaman left you an awful lot of productions, which was both a blessing and a curse. I mean, we brought in our choice of productions, and I prefer our choice. But again, as that old saying goes, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You don't throw something back. We use them, we enhance them as best we could a little bit, because it was expensive to actually enhance the base game ones. But yeah, I mean, we've chosen every single production that we've got, that we've used, so that's quite an advantage. But yeah, I'm waffling. Yeah, let's return those. In fact, we'll do that now, because we know that. And return, yes. So fantastic session, monster session, and I'm really pleased that we've got as much of the straw off. Yeah, the one weird thing was about the peas was yeah, I've never known workers to damage crop. When I had to quickly stop it at least twice. When Courseplay pulls the worker into the crop, it doesn't normally do damage, but it did on the peas. Perhaps Courseplay doesn't know how to handle peas, and so therefore it did damage. But yeah, it ripped an entire segment of the field. I thought, oh my life. So I'd started from that time to try to try my best to make sure it didn't happen again. I don't think it did. I think it did it 2 or 3 times, and then we dealt with it, and it was all right after that. So yeah, I've got to be honest, of all of the farms I've ever been on, though, Fox Farms I think has got probably one of the best ranges of tractors. I mean, our lowest tractor is the small one. Is it a small tractor? Oh yeah, I was forgetting about the Kostrinka. I don't really class that in it. It's a farm. It's a yard tractor. It's for very light duties. It was this one here, the Maxim, that we got originally with the farm, 169 horsepower. So yeah, it really is a fantastic range. All of our others are 250s, 260s, 310s, 438, 4. I can't remember the other one. I think they're both 430. No, I think one of them's 300 odd horsepower. Yeah, 435 and a 438. That's it. I knew they were very close. And then 305 horsepower for the John Deere. So a massive range of tractors, really. That one being the biggest. Not really gone monstrously large. Not really needed to either. I mean, yeah, we've got the big plough, but again, that was not too terrible. Yeah, I mean, that we can manage that 370 horsepower. I do love that plough. Yeah, it was that fantastic. Nice to be able to use that type of thing on this particular map. Really was fantastic. So yeah, next session, a little bit of straw to lift. Straw. How are we doing on the straw? Because I'm going to be honest, that's going to be a bit of a monstrous amount that it brings in for us. In fact, yes, best way to look at that. Will it show the straw? No, 86,118 litres. I don't think so. No, I think we've got far more than that. They're in the productions. That's the trouble. It doesn't read them, does it? So if we go from top to bottom, just with the straw. Well, yeah, have we done that? Yeah, we have. Right, so straw. Have we got? No, we haven't got straw in that one. So we have got straw in that one. 432. Ooh, 1,000,000 and almost 1. 1,000,000 and 3.5. 1,000,000 and 5.5. Yeah, 1.5 million litres of straw to silage that we're going to have to do, which is why I'm glad that it's in most of them, really. I mean, yeah, there's a couple, but we have got quite a few months, and that's what caught me out with Neverland. It was all of a sudden toward the end, and there was a monster field. The biggest field had got so much straw on it that I'd got to ramp up even the Farm Supply productions, or it never would have finished in time. But yeah, I don't really like doing that. But yeah, the catching up stage, you've got to try to meet yourself coming back, otherwise you're going to go for another year just finishing off your productions. But yeah, it's a fantastic place to be, I think. And say 2.3 million, and we've got an awful lot in fields. The herds, I would have liked to have gone a bit bigger, but again, I was trying to respect the map maker's choice of animals. And then also, I was off this map for a while. I was off all of the big Let's Plays for quite a few weeks. I think had I been here more often, I would have actually. I do think a while back I did say I'm going to get some more animals, and I would have liked to have done that. Yeah, I would have liked to got at least another 50 in each of them. It is a little late now, really, so I'm going to leave it as it is, but it's a shame. Yeah, I mean, the one that I am looking forward to is, I was going to say Maypole then, is Glenleithen, because there's a lot of animals on that. And again, I mean, we've gone the biggest I've ever gone with sheep, so that's going to be monstrous. And I'm going to buy some more animals. It's my next thing to do on the farms. We've almost bought any kind of equipment that we ever need on that farm. There's very few things that we need really on that. So yes, I don't know, why am I talking about another farm on while I'm on this.